What is baptism? Baptism is the foundational ordinance of the Christian tradition. It's the first of the 7 sacraments of the Roman Catholic and Eastern Orthodox traditions, and the first of the 2 sacraments traditionally acknowledged by most Protestant denominations. Contrary to popular belief, baptism actually predates Christianity. At least as early as the 2nd century BCE, we see evidence of baptisms being performed among various groups in Syria and Palestine. Like in Judaism today, anciently, Gentiles who converted to the Jewish faith were required to participate in a mikveh, or ritual immersion. Many scholars believe the Jewish mikveh is the origin of Christian baptism. While many Christians associate baptism with John the Baptist, the Gospel of John informs us that Jesus made and baptized more disciples than John. Jesus, having been reared in Judaism, would have been familiar with Jewish baptisms prior to John's engagement in the rite. The word translated baptize means literally to dip or immerse. Baptism was originally by immersion, though many churches today perform it by effusion. The earliest reference to baptism by effusion comes from around 100 AD, as a concession when sufficient water to baptize by immersion was not available. For most Christians, baptism expresses their identification with or acceptance of Christ and His Church. The Apostle Paul taught that baptism signifies the death of the old sinful person and the birth of a new creature, committed to living a Christ-like life. Not all Christians agree as to whether being baptized is a commandment. In some traditions, baptism is merely a symbol of one's acceptance of Christ. In others, it's a sacrament believed to remit sins and fulfill one of Jesus' commandments.